Did you know that Captain James Cutter of the Spirit of Fire had an illegitimate child? I didn't, so let's dive in! Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to be exploring one of the more human stories of the Haloverse. Daniel Clayton was born on the human colony world Tribute in 2525 after his mother had an affair with Captain Cutter. But, as we all know, Cutter then gets lost in space, and then, at the time, Captain Terrence Hood felt guilty about letting that happen, so in return he decides to help Cutter's legitimate family, as well as Daniel and his mom. Daniel ends up joining the UNSC, entering the very rigorous officer training programs, which gets him up to captain pretty quick. But after this, that's when things go south. Despite his accomplishments, Daniel always felt overshadowed by his father's legacy, and then he finds out that Lord Hood had been helping him from behind the scenes. That didn't go over well. This made Daniel feel like he hadn't accomplished anything on his own, and in his own terms of retaliation, he decided to leave the NSC with a secret plot of vengeance. That path led Daniel to the New Colonial Alliance, a rebel faction led by Admiral Matthias Drake. Daniel then defected, bringing all of his UNSC knowledge and skills to the insurrectionists. That secret plot of vengeance was an attack on the Elin 4 diplomatic mission, where he hired mercenaries and even tried to assassinate Lord Hood himself. Even though the attempt ended up failing, this incident showcased Daniel's strategic yet spiraling mind and really cemented his complete break from the UNSC. One of the last times we see Daniel is after his ambush on the UNSC Infinity, where he finally faces Lord Hood for his actions and left a ton of damage. But Palmer and the rest of Majestic are able to put a stop to it and take Daniel into custody, where some of his final words after being imprisoned ring the bell of foreshadowing. Now I want to know your thoughts. Knowing how tough it was, if you were in Daniel's shoes, would you have stayed the course or break off like he did? Drop some comments and let me know what you think. And make sure to like and follow so we can keep exploring the Haloverse together. Root out!